Hello everybody, my name is Comic and welcome back to Existence on the Overworld. In the last video we just went mining, simple as that. Don't really have a plan for today, but I do have another painting in the Infinite Gallery. So after I restock some of my berries, then we'll have a look through it. Oh, and I should also farm my sugar cane since I'm here. Okay. Down, down, down we go. Alright. To a land of enchantment, hopefully. Nope, we're in water. Alright, where the hell are we? Any land in sight? Or is this just a complete waste of painting? I guess no land. Well, that was underwhelming, not gonna lie. Well, home is somewhere that way, but... eh. Anyway, back to whatever we were doing. I'm trying to think, like, what can we do that would be unique and not completely boring? Because I want to work on my cage over yonder, but I don't feel like braving the nether right now. So what to do, what to do? You know what, why don't we do a little research on the augmentations for the Tinker's weapons? Because I know I have a book for that. Yeah, here we go, modifiers. I don't know if this lists them all, but... yeah, okay. Let me get my shield out of the way. Okay. Bane of Arthropods, Swords and Axes. We want something for Cleavers. Oh, Explosive could be good for my pickaxe. Right. A light source follows the player while equipped. That might be useful for cave crawling. Maybe for a pickaxe. Electrifying. I already created that one for a sword. Never gonna use it though. Explosive. Good for pickaxes. Lucky. Adds looting / fortune enchantment. Max level 3 can't be used with Silk Touch. Lucky could be good for us, because wither skeleton skulls are very difficult to acquire. Pushed, rapid, reinforced, system breaking, rapid haste, sharp, silky, smitey, soaked. Soaked is actually seems to be another good one. Cannot be used with sponged or bright. Sponged. Starstruck. Has a 5% chance to drop a nether star when defeating hostile mobs. Steel. Okay. I think we're gonna build the ultimate cleaver. Alright. Oh. Alright, I think we're gonna do steel. Maybe steel, tough, or no. Okay, we're gonna go lucky, soaked. No. And steel. Alright. Great, how do I think you need like cobblestone or something to create them. I need fish fingers and custard. Because I know you need to start with an empty one, or a dull one. No. These are armor trims. It's probably going to be at the bottom. Hey, you can make these now. I know absolutely nothing about the happy gas, but to be honest, it feels like kind of a wasted update. Or at least really small. Come on, where is it? Okay, empty. Oh, it's seared brick, not cobblestone. Then I guess we're going fishing for grout again. Alright, let's see, how much gravel and sand do I have? Decent amount of gravel. There's my clay. And some sand. That's the wrong chest. That's sandstone. Okay, I'm trying to think. 8 times 3 is 24. So yeah, just 12 of these. This one? There we go. Oh wait, these are clay blocks. And this is sandstone. I'm an idiot. Good thing I have a shovel. There's what I really want. All I want for Christmas is grout. Come on. Last one. There we go. What is more fuel in it? Alright, you'll do. Alright. We'll let that cook a sec. Maybe I should make a chest just for my extra smelting stuff. And anyway, just give me a second to refresh my recording. Alright, I'm back. I've got my... well, I got my materials. And we're gonna make these empty modifier templates. Alright. So, okay, remind me again. We wanted... bright, lucky, electrify, steel. And it requires a bunch of those cursed bones. Ultimate. Oh, this is for the pickaxe, probably. So. Alright, I'm gonna have to re-look at my things. I should have some of those black bones in my... Oh yeah, I got plenty. Oh, hot damn. I thought that I would have to actually go into another after all. Alright, but we want one of those. I shouldn't need the bones for anything else. Good thing I'm a bit of a hoarder when it comes to mob loot. We wanted steel. We wanted soaked. There gives player water breathing when equipped. Or maybe we don't want soaked, because I don't really have any reason to go diving. That would be more of a pickaxe thing. So, okay, we definitely want lucky. What does lucky cost us? Ultimine, no. Steel, electrifying. Lucky, that's just lapis. Alright. Lucky. And now I'm torn. Where was that Starstruck one? Oh, that one's just stupid expensive, so we're not doing that. What was that Ultimine one? You get the ability to chop trees just by breaking one log. Okay, that's just... Oh, and clusters of ores. That's good. Okay, within... Okay, what about tough? What does tough cost? Wait. Armadillo scales, it seems. I actually know where we might be able to get some. It would be one hell of a hike. But I do know of a place, a desert. You might remember when I was looking for the Woodland Mansion, we passed through a red sands biome, and slash terracotta mesa biome, whatever it's called. And that could give us the armadillo scales we need. So we're gonna actually wait. Before we do anything, I am going to have my book put away, and the empty core is gonna stay here too. And now, because I'm probably, knowing me, I'm gonna need it. Did it work? Is it applied? Yep. Alright, and now we're gonna repair this before I forget. There we go. Alright, we can get kind of close using the infinite gallery. Actually, sun's coming up, so we should be okay. Alright, quickly just gonna harvest the berries one last time. Just so we know we'll have plenty of food. Besides the bread I've got in my pocket. And I do have backup armor in case my stuff breaks. Alright, it was this one, I believe. we arrived? I think so. It's really hard to tell. Okay, yeah. I do believe we are in the right place. Yeah, okay, this is the mountain. If we head this way, towards the, well, diagonally to the sun, then eventually we should come across the mesa biome. And that should have the armadillos we require. And if you're wondering, I have ransacked that village, so yeah. And granted, I was with Elytra Wings last time I did this, and that made the journey significantly less lengthy. But maybe we'll be lucky and my memory is just being crappy and it's not a super far walk. But that's silently hoping for you. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need the bread for this. And fortunately, I have bread aplenty. There we go. But I've definitely got to look into some of those other modifications for my tools. And eventually I am going to have to, well, hopefully, fingers crossed, I can start making netherite stuff soon. Because now that I'm starting to get some diamond equipment in my arsenal, if I enchant it to my liking, then I can make it, like, pretty much perfect. Or as close to perfect as one can get. But I don't know how much effort it's going to take to, well, make a villager that sells mending books. Because I have a feeling that's going to be a pain in the ass. Methinks I'll just cut ahead to when I, fingers crossed, reach my destination. So hold, please. Alright, we have arrived at our destination, as you can see. And I'm already seeing an armadillo. Sorry, pal, but you have something I need. Sorry, fella. Yeah, if only there was a augment that could fix my hunger. And I'm telling you now, this regeneration buff is going to be very handy already, I can tell. There's another one. Alright. If I kill like a third or a fourth one and I get nothing, I'm gonna have to see if I'm doing something wrong here. Besides the obvious animal cruelty. Oh, there's two. No, this is most annoying. Alright, I'll give it like one or two more tries, then I'm gonna consult Google. And also, you know, the sun going down. Oh, shit. Hello, portrait merchant. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to consult Google to see if I'm doing this wrong. And you know what else I just realized? I don't have my shield equipped. Oh, I got a skeleton head. And I don't have a zombie head. Spare helmet. Don't need these bows. Alright. But yeah, I will be back in just 1 second as soon as I find a safe spot to hunker down for the night. Because another side mission is staying awake to attract, phantoms. Alright. If I just go, like, here. And place a torch for good measure. Where the hell are my torches? Oh, good thing I carry spares. Not exactly the good kind, but it's plenty of space. Hold, please, while I consult Google. Alright, I'm back, and it turns out I was doing it wrong. You don't slay them to actually get their scales. What you do is actually much simpler. You either wait for them to drop the scales, or you brush them off, literally. Okay, I'm going to go with the easier solution and just see if I can make myself a brush. I've got a couple feathers on me, and fingers crossed that is enough for a brush. Soon, my little friend, very soon. And not gonna lie, the walk over here wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Like, just like a few minutes after I stopped recording earlier, I arrived here at this biome. Okay. Alrighty. And because we can, crafting station. Alright, fingers crossed. Brush. You gotta be shitting me. I need copper for the handle. Well, I'm sure there's copper around here somewhere. I just need one piece. And there's plenty of stone, so yeah. Now you're probably thinking I could do this the easy way and save myself a lot of pain, but why would we do such a thing? Furnace. Let's convert this into planks. For a split second, I thought my avatar looked like Alex for some reason. Anyway, let's go see if we can find like a small cave or something. Wait, can I need eight of those scales from those guys. Alright, there's gotta be a cave. Here seems like a good spot to dig. Jeez, maybe I should have gotten that light augment. Please don't make me dig for long. No. Yeah, maybe I'll just save these for now. Oh, what the? How did I not notice there was a mine shaft right here? You got some copper for me? Wishful thinking. But I do have some torches now. And some lapis. Here, there's gonna be some copper in this mine. Oh shit. Oh shit. You gotta be extremely careful. It won't be long now. And there's the trader. All this just for some scales from a frickin' armadillo. You're gonna help me. There you go. And that made me feel a little better. Come on, there's gotta be ore. Even just a little bit. I just need one piece. Come on. That's a way out. Seriously? No single piece in sight. Oh, well, there's gold, of course. Not what I'm interested in. Come on. Coal. Come on. All this just for a piece of copper. Good God, game. You're killing me softly. I don't suppose you have copper for sale. Yeah, I didn't think so. No, nothing else. I have an easy way out of here. A very easy... Okay, here we go. Was that so difficult, game? Seriously, how did I not notice an entire freaking mine shaft? Alright, smelt me a copper. Killing me softly with its smell. Rush time. Can't believe I haven't made one of these until now. Alright, where's the armadillo? Okay, 5 isn't bad. That went a lot faster than I thought it would. It's okay, we have extra ore. Alright, this time we're gonna throw 2 in. And in case that one plank wasn't enough, we got extra. Anyway, I'll cut ahead to when I'm back home with my scales. Hold, please. Alright, after a night hiking in the rain, I've made it back. And now, the tough modifier. And just to make sure, because I know I can take modifiers away, but I don't know if that costs me anything. Yes, it gives us the resistance effect. And... oh, that is pretty sweet. I mean, look at it, guys. This is going to be the ultimate cleaver. No, scratch that, it is the ultimate cleaver. And a cleaver this strong certainly deserves a name, methinks. What do you guys think? What should I name this thing? Because I was trying to think of a good name while I was walking back, but I don't know. Leave me a good... oh. Maybe leave me a name in the comments below, and I might pick one. You never know. Come on. I need to get it centered. Yeah, alright. But anyway, as always, be sure to like, subscribe, and check out my other videos. And I will see you all later. Bye!